We found quickly in Baltimore that jobs is a major issue. So as a Build church, Pastor Prentice and other Build pastors literally went out on the street corners to ask people in this community, what would it take to get you off the street? And to a person, they said a livable wage job. So hence we began Turnaround Tuesday.
I mean, many people come to Turnaround Tuesday, come down with their eyes to the ground. And our job is to help them to do the internal work to lift their head. And sometimes we slowly see it happen where people can at least look forward, if not look to the sky.
We're working with a great organization called the International Coach Federation, where a group of volunteers come in. They're part of Turnaround Tuesday. They're part of the fabric. They're allowed to help individuals navigate a lot of those issues that they may not normally have the assistance with.
After getting approval from the board, I actually spent quite a few months actually researching viable opportunities within the state of Maryland. Part of my vision was to create a forum where, through coaching, we could really have big impact in the state.
I heard about Turnaround Tuesday from the ICF Maryland, a meeting at someone's house, and it sounded absolutely fascinating to me. And being a longtime Baltimore resident, I realized that it was a wonderful volunteer experience that I would like to participate in.
Turnaround Tuesday consists of a rigorous curriculum. It's anywhere between an 8 or 12-week curriculum where we teach folks how to deal with, first of all, to survival skills. We teach them how to interview, public versus private, conflict resolution, and just other skills that will help them survive in the workplace.
We heard about Turnaround Tuesday through Build, and we partnered with a number of organizations, but really Turnaround Tuesday has been the best one that we've worked with. By far, the people that we've been able to hire from them have been great, and really the culture and the vision aligns well with what we're trying to accomplish.
I heard about Turnaround Tuesday after a discussion with my assistant pastor. He knew about the program at Zion Baptist Church, and I told him I was trying to kickstart my career over again.
My passion down here is really getting people to find their inner power, to create their story, to move past what's happened in their lives, to move forward.
I was actually in search of something to do for service. I firmly believe in the philosophy of giving back. And as coaches, I think most of us love to do that. I went to a meeting that Janet was talking about Turnaround Tuesday, and as I was listening to her, I thought, that's it, that's the one. That sounds exactly like the people that I would like to help.
Turnaround Tuesday is a movement. So it's not just about getting jobs, it's about changing the way the communities work and creating relationships. And I have seen it. People come in here the first time, head down, not talking. We try and create conversations. They will have nothing to do with it. And after a few weeks, they come in with their heads held high. They're willing to talk in front of the group. They're willing to start getting the skills they need to do interviews. They're willing to have relationships and create relationships.
It is a grassroots movement to help the citizens of Baltimore City, or actually anywhere in Maryland, because you can come from anywhere, and they do, feel better about themselves, good enough to find a job, keep a job, help their family, help themselves, get to the point where they are self-sufficient and comfortable with who they are.
We do role playing, we have people participate, we do small breakout groups, and people are engaged. In doing that, they're also learning presentation skills. So in taking that, they can take the things that they learn in training and utilize that in their interview.
The word on the street is that the Turnaround Tuesday program is actually quite different. And I really believe one of the reasons that it's different is because it touches on body, mind, and spirit.
Over the last 3 years, we've helped 285 people go to work.
I'm the forklift and combi trainer, and I work very close with the material manager. Nothing starts here without the material being ready and available for the CNC machines. So I feel as though, the buck starts with me and it stops when the product goes out the door.
Some things that are needed to further the mission of Turnaround Tuesday is to get more people involved to help and talk to the citizens of Baltimore who are participants in this mission, and just help them learn about themselves, create their stories, get essential life skills. with interview skills. We help with resumes also. Just really help them move their lives forward. And the more coaches we have, the more we can empower them, and the faster we can empower, and the more people we can empower.
This may not last forever, but in this time, in this moment, we're changing lives, and I believe that that's very important for this community.
One thing I know I got out of Turnaround Tuesday is hope. To know that there's something better, brighter, waiting for you.